Hey guys, this is Justin here. Alright, so a couple days ago I was making a push to champions, and at the beginning I was trying to loon, but I kind of got stuck because I'm awful with balloons, so I decided to switch to GoWiPe, which is a comp that I'm very familiar with. Now, as you can see, I'm just doing a normal left, right, center attack, a golem, a P.E.K.K.A. on each side, followed by 2 P.E.K.K.A.s into the core, along with clan castle and heroes. My heroes, my clan castle contained wizards here because normally I would probably carry Valkyries. Nobody was willing to make me them for just normal attacks, so wizards were fine. Now, I kind of got lucky here that his Inferno Towers burned out, but even if they didn't, I still probably would have been fine considering that my heroes are still at full health here, and I'm already nearly at 50%. I kind of activate the abilities here just to heal them up a bit before I end the battle, and 52% on front Arlweirly. Now here's an attack on AZ from Devil's War Clan. Just another left, right, center go-up attack. I deployed the golems here before the wall breakers because, I don't know, I probably should have deployed wall breakers there first because there's no thing that could have targeted them, but hindsight is 20/20. Just normal left, right, center attack again. Jump over the layer there. Now, here something went wrong. My P.E.K.K.A.s and King nearly fanned out, which if they did, that would, and actually they did fan out, which nearly cost me the raid, but thankfully I had a couple of wizards there in order to take out that expo and that mortar, and also his clan castle was not full. If his clan castle was full with witches or maybe a dragon, I probably would have lost the raid, considering considering that I'd not have enough firepower in the corner to take out that. Actually, I might have had a lightning spell, so it could have been okay if there was witches, but if it was a dragon, would not have been pretty for sure. As you can see, that Inferno Tower burns out, and I pick up 50%. Now that plus 13. Now the next raid is versus Hulk from Farm for USA. As you can see, I actually deploy my wall breakers here before my golems. Sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I'll deploy golems first. Really depends on if how many wall breakers I'll have to waste if I deploy wall breakers first, and if my golem will target off. Now, just another normal left, right, center attack. I love jump spells. Jump spells are definitely what makes this comp viable for me, because without jump spells, everything would fan. I would have to carry a lot more wall breakers, and I'm really bad with wall breakers. Like, they never go where I want them to. Alright, so here he has archers in his clan castle, which is something that is actually possibly better versus GoWiPe than witches, because witches can be very quickly lightninged, while archers you have to wait for the entire thing to draw out. So, okay, my queen's going down. 50%. I think I just end it. Plus 15. So here's my last. Here's the last attack versus I'm Neko. Alright, just another normal left, right, center attack. Alright. So now I'm deploying wall breakers, deploy the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. Heroes, jump into the core. Actually, I deployed my jump spell late here, and that nearly cost me the raid because 2 P.E.K.K.A.s and my king went around. Now, I was quite fortunate that my queen was not being fired on too many things because the 2 expos were distracted. So my queen could safely take out the town hall without being hit. But if she died there, then that would have been a 1-star. But I got extremely lucky. 44%, 45%, 47%, 48%, 49%, 50%, 2-star. And this is the raid that actually got me into Champions League. I looked for a plus 18 just so I could get 3,200 on the dot. Now here's one of my Clan Wars attacks versus their number 8, Mike Tasai. Alright, so left, right, center attack, golems, P.E.K.K.A.s, wizards. I actually was experimenting with a new comp here. I added some wizards to my comp, removed the Valkyries because I don't know why I did that. I just felt like changing it up. And I took a level 5 P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle. This was actually, in my opinion, a very good raid. I think it went pretty much perfectly. Nothing fanned out. Actually, it wasn't perfect because there's some archers left in there, which kind of distracted my king and P.E.K.K.A. from being able to take out the town hall. But it was very good raid, in my opinion. And I kind of let the dragon just sit there and take out my troops because I couldn't do anything about it, but it didn't really matter. Now here I just kind of speed it up because for the rest of it I'm just trying to clean up some extra percentage to help that total average percent. So I just deploy some minions and the one archer I have left. So 7 seconds, 6 seconds, and it ends. Alright, so here's my next raid versus their number 5. Alright, you'll see what happens. So it starts off like any other GoWiPe raid. Golem, P.E.K.K.A.s. Now, I probably should have done something about that queen. That queen took out one of my golems and pretty much wasted a golem, which was no bueno, but what can I do? Alright, so here's almost disaster, okay? My king and P.E.K.K.A.s go around again. Thankfully, they double back, though, back into the core, and that jump spell gets placed. Now, this guy also had archers and clan castle, which I find extremely bothersome. It's almost as... I'm not sure if that or the dragon witch combo was worse, because they both really mess with your raid, but having archers makes the clan castle take so long to pull out, and it's very hard to lightning, while in a dragon, it's hard to take out because most of my troops are ground, and I don't have freeze, so Disco Inferno Towers tend to take out all my wizards, so dragons become very worrisome. As you can see here, I'm get about 43% with my initial GoWiPe rate, and I have, I believe, 4 or 2, maybe 2, I think 2 minions, and an archer. Okay, as you can see, I sped it up there because it was very boring, just me taking out some free percentage. And 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, just barely.